had a good week this past week. Really, I thought our guys played well. Was pleased, to get the victory over a good Jackson State football team. Thought we came out and ran the ball well, and defensively started off a little slow, but made some adjustments and had a strong second half. Now we've shifted our focus, of course, to a very good Memphis football team, a team that is really good on defense. They beat an SEC opponent in week 1, held them to 10 points, and very explosive offensively, very well coached football team with a lot of great athletes.
Thank you, Coach. Our first questions come from Whitney Hayworth. Whitney, please go ahead.
Coach, you mentioned Memphis's defense. What specifically do you see that may be cause for concern a little bit for you all, but also at the same time, things that maybe you hope that you can step up and show them that their defense may not be as good?
Yeah, they're very athletic defensively. They got a bunch of, they're good on the line of scrimmage. They've got some big guys up front that can really run. I think they're good on the back end. Their corners cover well. Their safeties are really good tacklers. And then they show you a lot of different things. They're 4-2, 4-3. They play some fair. A lot of different, they bring guys from a lot of different angles defensively. And, you got to know, where the blitz is coming from, because they do like to bring pressure and they're good at it. What we've got to do is do a good job of identifying what they're in and then, executing the offense.
And for your defense as well, you mentioned obviously they started out a little bit slow, but then you continue to see progress in the game against Jackson State. How do you get them to come out against Memphis and start strong and start fast? Because, you don't want to get behind again.
No, and that's the key. I think our guys understand that they know how good Memphis is. Just since Mike's been there, they've been very good offensively, been able to put up a lot of points, and our guys know from the get-go you got to be ready to play against Memphis. Last year they scored a lot of points against us, and a lot of our guys played in that game last year, so we know how good they are offensively.
Lastly, obviously, you'll host them at Lad Peoples. How important will it be to have that home field advantage for you guys?
Yeah, that's big for us. It'd be great to be at home, and we got, last week, of course, was our home opener, so we're very, very familiar. We don't get out there other than the home game, so it's good to be able to play in the home stadium again.